Hello everyone, it's Miss Angela. Welcome back. We're gonna start with our hello song. We're gonna sing hello friends in English and in Spanish with our American Sign Language signs. We're gonna start like this. Hello, and then our fingers are gonna hug because they're friends. Hello, friends. It's time, point to where your watch would be, to say hello. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Now we're going to do it in Spanish. Do you know the word for hello in Spanish? It's hola. Hola, amigos. Es tiempo de decir hola. Hola, amigos. Hola, amigos. Hola, amigos. Es tiempo de decir hola. Today we are talking about waiting. Waiting can be difficult, but there are so many things that are worth waiting for. Our first story is about waiting for a garden. It's called The Bear's Garden by Marcy Colleen with illustrations by Allison Oliver. Let's see, what bear do you think that we might be talking about with this story? Do you see a bear on the front? I see a panda bear. In the big, bustling city, all the people were busy. They rushed up and down the street without seeing that some buildings needed paint, that some buildings were empty, that some buildings were gone. There's our bear, really small. But in one girl's imagination, the city was a place to grow, a place to play, a place to love. She could always find beauty around her. And these pictures don't have any words, but we can tell the story together. She has a can with a little plant inside. There she has her bear on the windowsill with her, and the bear is watching the plant grow higher. Uh-oh, the can fell down. One night, the girl's imagination spilled onto the sidewalk, rolled across the street, and sprouted. There, one of the plants from the can is growing in the ground. A baby garden. When she spotted the seedling, she introduced herself with a how do you do and a garden party. So here, who's at her party? We have her bear, a mouse, and a pigeon. And that's how it went, day after day. No matter how fierce the sun or how swift the wind, the little girl watched over the seedling. I believe in you, she whispered every morning and every night. And look, she is blowing a kiss to her seedling. It looks like it's starting to grow a flower. More seedlings soon grew. People rushing by began to slow down. First, with a tip of the hat or a nod of the head, people stopped to smile or say hello to the little girl with the tiny green friends. There came a time when the girl had to leave for a while. Without her care and without her love, she knew the plants would wither. That means they would kind of shrivel up. She wanted to bring the garden with her, but it wasn't possible. She thought maybe she could whisper, I believe in you, from far away, but she didn't have enough string. Oh, she made a phone with her tin cans. Have you ever tried that? She tried employing a pigeon, but it was clearly not trained. Oh, the pigeon dropped her note. If the little girl could not take care of the garden, someone else would have to. Who do you think will take care of the garden for her? Could it be the bear? She filled her bear with cuddles and snuggles and stuffed him full of hope. She locked button eyes with him and whispered into his ear, this is a very special mission. Watch the garden until I get back. The bear looks like he has a worried look on his face. He's not sure he can be in charge of the garden. She kissed him on top of his head and left him to do his job. She gives a wave before she drives away in the car. From miles away, the girl imagined the garden was blooming. She imagined it could be a place to grow. Oh, there are people coming to visit the garden. A place to play. It's gotten even bigger. A place to love. And it was. The end. Now we're going to sing a song together about waiting for a blast off. Okay, it's called Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. And you may have heard this one before, but we're going to put some motions to it. We're going to say, zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. All right, let's go together. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! All right. This song is one of my favorites. And grown-ups, I know that listening to the same song over and over again may not always be our favorite thing, but repetition is actually great for learning. So we're going to sing it one more time. You ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Rocket ships have to wait because they have to be ready to go to space. Other things that need to wait are birds. Birds are inside of eggs for a long time because they have to become ready to come out. This story is about waiting for a bird, and it is called The Jelly Bean Tree by Tony Yulee. Do you see what animal that is on the front? There's our bird that I talked about. Oh, what's that? Looks a little bit like a giraffe, but I've never seen a blue giraffe before. Jelly bean has long legs, a long tail, and a very long neck. Jelly Bean's favorite place is with the trees. She especially loves to nap with them. My head can't reach up that high. Jelly Bean has a perfect place for a nap. One day, Jelly Bean took a long nap. What is happening while Jelly Bean is taking a nap? A bird is building a nest on her head. When she woke up, she heard something. I hope my nest won't fall, chirped Mama Bird. Uh-oh, it's tilting. Jelly Bean stood very still for the rest of the day. How long can you stay very still? And night. The next morning, Jelly Bean's friends came by. What are you doing? Asked Dog. What animal is the other friend? I think it's an elephant, but I've never seen a pink elephant before either. I am a tree, said Jelly Bean. See my nest? Oh, said Dog, that's nice. How long will you be a tree? I don't know, said Jelly Bean. I have never been a tree before. As the days passed, Jelly Bean's friends brought her snacks. Since she's a giraffe, she likes to snack on leaves. And picked her some flowers. They played, but not too hard. The elephant is spraying water. And look, Mama Bird is still on top of her nest, on top of Jelly Bean's head. How much longer will you be a tree? Asked Turtle. Jelly Bean wasn't sure. And then, peep, peep, peep. Soon the chicks were hungry, And Mama flew off to find food. The birds need a different tree now, thought Jelly Bean. She put them back on the branch. But everyone knew there was no tree better than the Jelly Bean tree. All the birds still like to sit on Jelly Bean's head. The end. Now let's stand up because we're going to sing a song together that has some movement in it. And this song talks about some symbols out in our real world that tell us when to go, when to slow down, and when to stop or wait. Do you know what I'm talking about? When you're driving in the car, well, when your grown-up is driving, and you look out the window, maybe you see red lights, green lights, and yellow lights. Red means stop or wait. Yellow means slow down, and green means go. Let's sing it together. This song is to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and we're gonna march for go, and we're gonna go slow when we get to yellow, and then we're gonna stop and wait for red, okay? Green means go, 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 go. Yellow means slow, 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 slow. Red means stop, 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 stop. Okay, now I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Go, slow, stop. Go, slow, stop, go. All right, you can try that one at home, singing it together and doing the actions. You can pretend that you're driving in a car and have somebody else call out, go, slow, and stop. This next story, I'm going to act out with some puppets and some props. Did you know that acting out stories with whatever you have at home, with stuffed animals or other props, can help build narrative skills? All right, this story is called The Mouse and the Apple, and it's from a book by Stephen Butler. It goes like this. One day, Mouse saw a lovely ripe apple up in a tree. Mouse waited for the apple to fall. Along came Hen. Hello, Mouse, what are you doing? I am waiting for the apple to fall, said Mouse. That's a good idea. I'll wait with you. So Mouse and Hen waited for the apple to fall. Along came Goose. Hello, Mouse. Hello, Hen. What are you doing? We're waiting for the apple to fall, said Hen. Apples are my favorite, said Goose greedily. I'll wait with you. So Mouse, Hen, and Goose waited for the apple to fall. Along came Goat. Hello, Goose. Hello, Hen. Hello, Mouse. What are you doing? We are waiting for the apple to fall, said Goose. Oh, I love apples, said Goat. I'll wait with you. So Mouse, Hen, Goose, and Goat waited for the apple to fall. Along came Cow. Hello, Mouse. Hello, Hen. Hello, Goose. Hello, Goat. What are you doing? We are waiting for the apple to fall, said Goat. I was just thinking about apples, said Cow, licking her lips. I'll wait with you. So Mouse, Hen, Goose, Goat, and Cow waited for the apple to fall. They waited, and they waited, and they waited. Mouse waited patiently, but Cow, Goat, Goose, and Hen were not patient. They thought up ways to make the apple fall. I'll fly up and knock it down, said Hen, and she ran toward the tree, flapping her wings, but she tripped and fell on her beak with a flop. Ow! I'll honk it down, said Goose. He opened his beak wide. Honk, honk, honk. Do you think the apple fell down when Goose honked? No, the apple didn't fall. I'll butt it down, said Goat. He ran at the tree and butted it as hard as he could. But the apple didn't budge. I've got an idea, said Cow. She jumped up and down on all four hooves. Everybody jump, cried Cow. Goat jumped up and down. Goose jumped up and down. Hen jumped up and down. Mouse did not jump up and down. The tree shook. The apple wobbled, but it did not fall down. Meanwhile, Mouse waited patiently. "Let's go," said Cow grumpily. "That apple's probably rotten anyway." "Or sour," said Goat. "Or hard," said Goose. "Or soft," said Hen. Now only Mouse was left. All of a sudden, the shiny red apple fell to the ground with a plop. It wasn't rotten, or hard, or soft. It was the sweetest, crunchiest apple that Mouse had ever had. The end. Mouse waited for a delicious ripe apple to fall. Sometimes things are worth waiting for. Our activity, you may have guessed, also involves some waiting. If you have your craft sack, you're going to need the half a piece of black construction paper. If you don't have a craft sack, you can pick up one from any of your Fort Worth Library locations in person or with curbside. Or if you don't have any materials, you can just grab any piece of construction paper and that's all you're gonna need. You'll also need to go outside with your grown-up and pick up some interesting shaped leaves. Okay, so you're going to go outside into a really sunny spot. So you'll find a spot outside that's gonna stay sunny for a while, or a window that's going to stay sunny for a while, and you're going to put your leaves in a pattern around your page, however you like, and it's best if they stay as close to the paper as possible, as flat as possible. And then you're going to use some small stones, so you want to pick those up outside as well, just to keep your leaves in the same position. And I actually used stones around the edges of mine too, because it was really windy at my house and it kept blowing away. So you'll want to put some in the corner like that. And then you're going to wait. While you wait, you can head on over to fortworthlibrary.org, where you can search our catalog, put books on hold, and find out about our other programs. Okay, now I'm going to turn mine over. I already left it out in the sun for several hours. Check it out. It is worth the wait. What happens is that the black dye in the construction paper is breaking down in the sunlight due to the ultraviolet radiation, or UV. The part of the construction paper that is covered by the leaves, so you can see where this leaf used to be, and the sticks, is blocking the sun's radiation. That's kind of like when I forget to wear sunscreen and I get a tan on my arm below my sleeve, but the part covered by my sleeve doesn't have a tan. I sure had fun with you today, but now it's time to say goodbye. Do you remember our hello song? We're gonna sing that, but we're gonna sing goodbye instead. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. And now we're gonna sing adios, amigos. Adios, amigos. Adios, amigos. Adiós, amigos, es tiempo de decir adiós.